So I wasn't going to wear makeup today. However, I just got the Sigma flat kabuki F80. Oh, look at that beautifulness. Okay, and I just have to try it, so it's going down. Going down. Well, first off, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face with Urban Decay Naked Beauty Balm. I love this stuff. A little bit goes a long way. Just put a little bit in your hand like that. Now I just do it with my fingers. I'm a strong believer in you can do just about everything with your fingers, except for eyeshadow. I can't do eyeshadow with my fingers. I know people who can. I am not one of them. I'm going to go ahead, and this is my favorite foundation. This is Maybelline Fit Me Foundation in shade 110 because I am pale. Okay. I have very fair skin, and this has some sunscreen in it, even though I do wear sunscreen on the daily like you should. Okay, and I'm going to try this with the new brush. I'm super excited. Just going to put it on my brush right there, and I'm just going to go to town. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. This is like the best thing ever. Normally, I use a duo fiber brush for my foundation because I like a sheer coverage. However, sometimes you just want a little bit more. And this is definitely the tool to get there. So yeah, this for your foundation, fan-flippin-tastic. So next, I'm just going to go ahead in with my Real Techniques blending sponge, and I'm going to take the Neutrogena Conceal Eye Prime whatever 3-in-1. I don't know what it's called. I like it. And I use it for underneath my eyes, and I'll go like on my chin and my forehead with it. I don't really care if it's just like an eye cream or something. It's just going to moisturize your face and make you feel good. Alright, so I have a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm just going to take the tip of the sponge and I'm going to get underneath that eye area. And it looks like a lot on my face right now. Huh, oops. And that's why you use a damp blending sponge. Then you go in with this flat side, and it does blend it out. And this is how I do my face every day. Ding, 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 ding. And boom! Bags under your eyes are nearly gone. And I have a little bit of makeup left from yesterday because I didn't take my makeup off that well. I'm badging for bad. But hey, sometimes it happens. Especially when you're wearing like a lot of eyeliner or something like that. Which yesterday I did. My bad. And we're just going to highlight our face with whatever left concealer we have. I like to do the center of the forehead so I can go back, contour the rest, make my big forehead look like not such a big forehead. Excuse me if I'm looking over here, somewhere my mirror is. Bridge of your nose, Cupid's bow. Pull all that up and forward. And I do have a blemish right now, right there, so I'm going to go ahead and take a thicker concealer. This is Makeup Forever Concealer Wheel. And it's not so much pink anymore, it's just a little, like, raised papule, which is like a zip before the pus begins. So I'm just going to go ahead and get a little bit thicker concealer in there, just to cover up the little blemish. Boom! And we are all done with that. Just kind of blend it in with your finger. Again, your fingers are great tools. I don't care what anyone says. And blend. Boom! Blemish is covered. Right, and for my highlight today, I think this is a little sample I got a bajillion years ago. I don't know, I found it the other day and I just like have been using it nonstop. It's High Beam by Benefit. It's a little, see, it's a little sample thing. But a little bit goes a long way. And I just take the little applicator, I dab it on my cheeks. Boom, 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 boom. Get a little shine to it. A little bit more right there. And then I'll put a little bit on my Cupid's bow, even though we already highlighted that. I like the little shine to it. And we just blend that out with our finger. And that's just going to give you a nice natural glow. And you can be oily, because I'm oily, and I like a glow. Okay, there's a difference between shiny and glowy, in my opinion. Some people disagree. But whatevers, each to their own. I set everything with probably set everything with the powder. That's what that stuff's called, powder. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows because in case I want to conceal around them or something, I can just set that. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil in soft brown. It has a little thing on the other side of it. I just take both of those little off and I do it all in one. Okay, so eyebrows are done. A little more intense than I intended, but hey, that happens with me. I like big brows. I'm grabbing. I use this under my eyebrows. It's MAC's Fascinating, okay, which is a white liner. I use that to highlight underneath my brow. If you're any darker than me, I would not use that. About that, there was a package at the door and it kind of scared the heck out of me. Anyways, I use Fascinate under my eyebrows. If you're any darker than me, I probably wouldn't use that. I'd probably use like a peachy tone or something like your concealer or something else like that. I use it because I like an intense highlight and I'm pale, so I can get away with using white. However, any darker, don't use white. I'm just gonna set all my concealer and foundation and everything with e.l.f. high definition powder. It's a translucent powder. However, if you're gonna take pictures or something that day, which I'm not doing anything today, so it's not gonna happen. Don't use it. It does have a flashback like any high definition powder. Like the Makeup Forever, which I really like and have. I use that on like special occasions. But I'm just gonna go ahead and take a dual fiber brush and just like a light wash of powder to set it. Especially for us oily gals who need to set our makeup. Otherwise it falls off at the end of the day. Bloop. And and we are set. Now you can go ahead and add a bronzer and a blush if you'd like. Today I'm going to go ahead and use Royal Pride by Tokidoki. Is that color right there? For my bronzer. And I'm just going to go in with the Sigma F80 large contour, angled contour. And it's a lighter shade for me. Because if I go in with too dark of a contour, it will look like my face doesn't match my neck. Because I do contour underneath my chin, because I have a round face shape. Oh, I almost hit myself in the face. And if you have a round face shape, you tend to all along this side of your face to make yourself the preferred oval face shape. But hey, do what you like. It's makeup. It's fun. You do what you want. Tell me what you want, what you really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. I wanna. So I don't really want a really bright blush today, so I'm going to use this kind of neutrally peach tone. It's by e.l.f. And take a little brush and I put my blush right about here and I do circular motions. Just get a little wash of color. Do. And yes, I do make these noises all the time when I put my makeup on. I think everything needs sound effects. And boom, I'm pinky. It doesn't come out very well on the camera. I don't know why. Looks great in person. My face, fantastic in person. Do a whole lot with my eyeballs today. I'm just going to use Maybelline Falsies mascara. So I put my mascara on and just a little bit of gloss, and it was just a little free sample gloss I got with my Sigma package. Looks like that. I don't know what it's called or anything like that. It's called Sheila Lip Vex. I don't know, it's kind of a pretty pinky, true pinky shade. It's not as bright on your lips as it is in the bottle, as you can tell. But yeah, and typically I wouldn't use, if I'm doing makeup for this light, I wouldn't use the F80 Kabuki because it is a pretty full coverage. It puts it on your foundation on as a full coverage. I would typically use the Duo Fiber F50. I like this for really sheer coverage, which I prefer sheer coverage. However, this is like magic, and I had to try this because I just got this, and it's my new favorite. Anyways, y'all have a good day, and I'll see you next time.